Philadelphia, not south of the Tennessee River, where permanency is not important and suffering exists, is come as you are, is being sold as an as-is city. We sit in the strangest versions of ourselves, beating out newsletters to tell everyone of the nothing suffering, nothing while walking, nothing while endlessly ignoring the rustling voices, the garbage, the many and varied sounds of trucks, tires, tired of the daily rotations, those cute things people say to imitate the human emotion of understanding. You win some, you lose some. Voices, boisterous or dull, carry us all the way to Friday, January 29th, 2010. It's here, arrived. Another day, another dollar. It is what it is. Build an internal structure more secure, more columns, more walls, more caverns than the outside world, and don't let anybody in. Alright, this is kind of a half of this one. Translate this holy mackerel to an I got a shit problem in my basement. Pee on my leg because you didn't tell me before you sat down, before you jumped in bed, left yellow on the snow, stepped on the puppy pad. All I want to do ever is write poems and not work a day in my life. Take shortcuts. Can't wait for a life of nada to know the days off are all the days of the week, or especially to think clearly how much time to clean up shit in the days of the forever week. Because no way I'm staying here for good. Bright light, penetrating. Why wear anything nice, anything, or even wash anything, everything disposable, and everything disposed of? Got ideas for this holy mackerel, got ideas. What do the seamen do but flatten their pillows, flatten their tires? How beautiful the house on 5th Street. Maybe a feeder out front. Maybe birds and cats. Stay up tonight to do this thing, this edit of something. Say I'm sorry. Writing brings me forgiveness. Enough. Stay tough. One more little short one and then 2 long ones. That's okay. Beautiful city of snowbakes. Your rusty bridge passes over me, and the steel fumes of engines equate to as much as an empty football field or car dead and covered in snow. Dead car graveyard covered in snow, you know. To balance the cold there is sunlight, but unsure if it is enough, too much, just right. An emergency, we forgot to pack to lift us to the, where is Eastwick compared to the, this is called Apple Bottoms, etc. When you're ready, the conversation is waiting. The people in the middle are the bevel, the bridge from top to bottom. Though usually I am, today I'm not referring to the middle class. I'm talking about the gray areas of sexuality. I used to believe companionship was necessarily connected to sex. Now I'm not so sure. I'm sleeping next to a woman whose hair looks like a wind tunnel in the morning. The whole thing of it, like whoosh, like aha. Bodies come in so many different forms. For instance, apple bottoms. For instance, leggy. These small choices, like the addition of a small pollutant to a large river, wrapper, butt, keep us relatively conscious of our position or type, gendered, sexed, top, bottom. We buy our time on credit, and by that I mean only that we are quietly suppressing the thought that if we don't pay now, we pay more later. I don't know if I truly believe that, or if some people are truly held responsible for their carelessness in identifying people from objects. There are so many bullies, so much defense, and so much catastrophe anyway. For instance, me. On day 1 of my vacation, I was bit by a dog. On day 2, fireworks. On day 3, fireworks. On day 4, a visit to the ER. On day 5, an airplane. I have compartmentalized my day into something linear, as if there were a singular definition to the objects I have hated or loved. and now there's here. I believe that some people are only capable of being the crusty bouncers of friendship. There is definitely not a reparation for the sorrow or pain and so much catastrophe anyway. You take the self you can find and use it.